Photography props can be found literally anywhere. They do not have to be expensive, and I'm about to prove that to you right here, right now. So I am in my car about to go to a dollar store. I'm a little nervous because I've never really gone into the store with my camera, and I don't know, something about that makes me nervous, but hopefully I can find some good stuff. And yeah, let's do it. It's always so hot under there. So I wasn't kicked out. I think that's good. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There weren't that many people there, and I got a few good things. Let's see, my total came out to $8 flat, but I also got myself a cup just because I don't know, I have another Modelo cup at home, and I just thought this one looked cool. So I'm not going to use it as a prop, but it caught my eye and I got it because it was only like $1.21. So yeah, that's it. After I went to the dollar store that day, I took photos with the first two items that I got, which I used together, and that is a feather boa, which Nova mistakenly thought was one of her toys when I brought it home. She freaking loves this thing, and even as I'm recording this right now, she's on my bed kind of staring me down, and if I put it down, she's totally gonna rip it to shreds. And the second item, other feathers. So it's a combination of feathers and feathers, but I really like how the photos came out. I went in with a plan and decided to do my eyes a similar shade of blue because I have this blue eyeshadow that I never used before, and I put my hair in space buns, put the feathers in my space buns. I felt like one of those peacocks that just dance around to the music, you know? Yeah! Go snowball! What is this? It didn't work out how I thought it would. When I was taking pictures, I didn't like how any of them were coming out, and I didn't feel very confident with my hair up. I guess I'm not really a hair up kind of gal. So I took my hair down and started messing around with the props in a different, more creative way, and I ended up using the feather boa and putting it on the lens and hanging it on the lens so the feathers were framing the shot, and I actually really freaking love how the photos came out. Here they are right here. And I'm glad it didn't work out because I love how these ones came out. Item number 2, candles. So these candles are pretty basic, pretty plain. I'm pretty sure you can find them at whatever dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar King, whatever is around you. I got this pack of candles for $1.21. Everything that I got was $1.21, by the way, because my Dollar King is $1.21 king. Liars. But with that being said, totally worth that extra 21 cents. When I got these candles, I had a series that Sorella Moore did in mind. It was a very emotional and dark series, and personally, I don't really post too much emotional and dark stuff on my Instagram because my mom follows me and she gets scared that I'm sad or something, so I just don't do that. But I took some kind of emotional photos for this one. The footage that I took was very dark, so unfortunately you can't really see me taking the pictures, but you can see me lighting up a candle, which, I don't know, everyone likes fire. I'm not a pyro, right? It's a cool thing, you know, just lighting up a candle. It's something about that's fun. Anyways, I started off with just a candle being lit, but I soon realized I wanted it to be a little more emotional, so I went in the bathroom and covered my face with tears. Okay, so I messed up my makeup and I have a little cup of water, aka tears, so let's see how this turns out. Hopefully it's not too dramatic, and hopefully my mom doesn't comment any weird stuff on it. and that really added to the photos. I'll pop up the photos that I got here. I think the tears added something to it. I didn't use them in all the photos that I'm popping up, but the ones that I did, I don't know, I like it. I am kind of nervous to post it because one, my mom, two, I don't want people to be like, is she sad? I don't know. I'll probably still post them just because it's outside my comfort zone, and hey, why the heck not? But that's what the candles did, and you can find them anywhere. I thought that was a cool thing to use as a prop, and I hope you think so too. So now I'm gonna move on to the next prop. For my third batch of props, I got fake sunflowers. So something interesting about these, well, not interesting, but I always for some reason really want sunflowers to take photos with, and I'm happy that these will never die because yeah, for some reason I'm always itching to take pictures with sunflowers, and I decided just to go for kind of a black and white moody shoot with this one. I had a photo in mind, but I tried to do it and it didn't work out. I don't know, my face was just weird in that angle. I realize now that the person in the photo is a child, so she was child-sized. So she was able to fit on the chair, which was also a pretty big chair, a little differently than I was. I rearranged my house first of all. I moved everything out of my kitchen. Nova was super confused because I moved her food, and I don't know, she was like, well, what the heck's going on? But I moved everything from my kitchen, changed into something that, I don't know, suited the photo a little bit more. Now that I have that area all cleared out, I'm gonna start taking some photos. I think Nova's kind of confused as to why I moved all the furniture. That's usually where her food's at. So I think she's kind of angry at me. I ended up using my chair and doing different poses around with it, but also bringing in my ottoman and doing some poses with that as well. And here are the photos that I got post-edit. I still went with the whole black and white theme because, I don't know, monochrome, I thought it was cool. Alright folks, so that is it. Those were the photos that I got using dollar store props that were totally worth the $8 minus that cup that I spent, because the photos, one, were super fun to take, and two, came out pretty dang well, if I do say so myself. This one right here is my favorite. Let me know down in the comments which one is yours, because I would love to hear that. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.